Peaches says hello. Don't bite this phone stand. She says hello. Huh, Peaches? Yes. She wants to show off how pretty she is. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It feels weird. My watch is charging. Feel looks weird. I don't have it. I don't have it. Anyway, how's everybody doing? It has been a long, long, long week. I am so glad it's over. Yeah. So, I'm gonna be building some things. I'm gonna be building that are old, but they got destroyed. So I'm gonna rebuild those, kind of like dumb decoration things. But I found a kit yesterday, um, and it's kind of hideous. And then to see the bricks itself is kind of threw me for a loop. So I'll share that in a little bit. Let's see who's here. Pete, how are you, Pete? Good to see ya. Hi, Drew. How are you doing? Good to see ya. Just saying hi to each other. But yeah, hey, you guys been doing good? You guys doing okay? I It was just a long week. Lots of doctor's appointments, schooling with the kiddo. It's just been a really busy week, but I think it's finally calmed down. I do got to go out in a few hours and grocery shop and be an adult and stuff. Sadly, but yeah, I am thinking about at some points. I really like drawing and painting, and I miss it. So I'm thinking about I might start that again. But if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. That would be fantastic. It's not too bad. How's you? Hanging in there. Hanging in there. I found out some stuff. Some blood work came back, and I kind of figured it would, like what it was gonna say. So, I got some answers on some things, which has been good, and certain things make sense now. So it's been kind of a little learning curve this week with stuff, but I'm hanging in there. I did help a kit that my um my kiddo and my dad, I finally helped them start. It's a cowboy saloon with like a horse stall connected to it. I started helping them build that yesterday, so I will be posting uh, progress posts for them, little updates because it's actually pretty cool. But they both get easily frustrated, and to be fair, my dad's never done Lego before, so he's like stressed out about it. But it's been going good. It'll be fun. It'll look really cool. Been building Warhammer minis and painting them is what I've excuse me been doing. That's fantastic. That's awesome. That's really great. Have you been doing them for just your game for competitions? Because I know you guys were doing that for a bit. Can't wait to see this fish. Yeah, we're like on step. I think we paused at step 20. I think that was you know the kiddos limit and stuff like that. But it's coming along. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. Because we also have one. It's like 5 in 1, I think, and it looks like Wally. I think there's like a dinosaur. I think like a tank thing and some other stuff I don't really remember. But let me see if I can find it here. The saloon reminds me a lot of um the Fun Hole one. It's not Fun Hole, but the Lumabricks one. It's very to me. It reminds me a lot of that. But it's not. What is their name? Let's see. It's like something weird. And now that I say, oh, I'll find it. Here, let's change it from okay. Oh, she gets all excited when I move the mouse around on the laptop. You can't eat it. She's all hyper. Is it that one? Nope, that's Lumabricks. I do like the Lumabrick one, but the only difference with this one is because that one it's like this kind of curves out like that. This one is straight on, and then right next to it has a horse stall, which if you know my family, they're obsessed with horses. So, what is the name of this set? I can't. It's gonna drive me crazy until I find it. Oh, wait. Like I goo or something. Something with an I. It's gonna bug me that I can't find it. I'm already annoyed that I can't find it. But what's funny is you type in Lego Saloon and it's only Luma Bricks and Fun Holes like advertised. So I mean that's pretty cool. That's good. But let's do Saloon with horse stall because I honestly cannot remember the name. It's such an odd name. No, now it's giving me figure things. All right, I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. But you guys will see at least updates and stuff like that. So just for the Warhammer store and at home play, awesome. Wait, so you do it for the store? Do you guys like? So you mean like do you sell them at a store? Do you have a store? Like that part I don't understand. But that's either way, that's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Okay, what is my watch at? Feels weird. Okay, that's good. Feels weird not having my watch on. Anyway, so I went to Five Below yesterday, and I was looking out for this workout stuff. But I wanted to try this new one, and I need certain things, and I couldn't find it there. But I've gotten a lot of like little pieces from there. Like I have the miniature Colosseum, the Sydney Opera House, the Tower of London, and then what was the other one I was with? Oh, the pyramids, right? So I had a few of those. Well, this one, I paint my minis to play at the home. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know what you were saying. That's awesome. Very cool. But you guys know I'm like obsessed with the game Stray, right? Obviously, I mean, it's a cat. Like, it's a very emotional game. Like, I know most of the game because I've watched it played a lot and that kind of stuff. I'll be honest, I haven't actually started playing it myself because I don't want to cry because when I was watching people play it, I'm like, crying just watching them streaming it and stuff. But anyway, so I love this game, love the cat, love all of it, right? I'm in Five Below, and what's wrong? I couldn't be. I was like, what? It's straight. But I have to show you what the bricks actually look like because this is a very. I mean, it's not a bad color, right, for the cat. A little duller than that, but not bad. But look, that is way brighter. It's like tiger colors. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, and I thought the bricks were actually with the tiger stripe. Nope, they're stickers, which is fine. That's fine. But that's a big leap. You go from that's like tan almost to compared to that. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, my little ugly cat. I'm gonna build it. So I'm gonna work on that first, and then like I said, I have some other ones I'm gonna redo. And we'll just kind of go from there. It does look like Garfield Orlando. 1,000% it looks like that. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, we have our first guest here. Oh. Wait, why are you not on here? There we go. Okay. I don't like that. Hold on.
I don't like that either.
Yes. Right?
That's more good. More goodera.
That's not a word.
It is a word. It's a word in Australia.
No.
More goodera.
No.
It means things are much better.
Land. No.
Upside down land, my ass.
Yeah.
Down here's where it's at, baby.
Yeah. Right. Does Aisha know that? So I heard a little
It's a
rumor about
secret.
you. Oh,
A
it's a secret.
rumor.
Okay. Yeah, I heard a rumor about you.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's the
Today
rumor?
being the fourth, what is today the fourth for you?
Um, a day in April.
Day in April. Yeah. So
Yeah.
Mr. B had a birthday on what? Thursday or
Yeah,
Wednesday?
Mr. B had a birthday. Yay.
Yeah, Mr. B had a birthday on Wednesday, and then today's your birthday. Technically yesterday for you.
Yeah,
An upside
technically
down line, but
yesterday for
technically
me.
it's again.
Technically in Northern Hemisphere, it's my birthday. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
yeah.
is.
Well, just
Yeah.
I mean, if you ever watch
G'day,
the
Pete. G'day,
appendices
Drew.
for Lord of the Rings, the extended edition, they talk about that. They're like, hey, it was one of the hobbits' birthday, I think, or something, and then so they had drinks on the plane, and then they went to America, and it was again. So why not?
Yeah.
Yeah. But did you have a good day?
Yeah, I did.
Good, good.
I didn't do a lot. I didn't do a lot.
Pete says happy birthday.
I mean, I got a lot of messages and stuff and well
That's
wishes.
good.
I even got a
Yeah.
happy birthday from Rum.
Aw.
So that was lovely. But I kind of, so like you can see in front of me, I'm still doing my jewelry thing.
Uh-huh.
I've thought about a way of growing my business. So
Awesome.
I've invested more money
Okay. Nice, nice.
and I'm waiting for a whole heap of stuff to arrive.
Awesome.
And I'm literally going to make like 50 to 100 of everything. And then I'm going to
Okay.
approach a guy that actually sells lacrosse gear worldwide, well, not worldwide, Australia wide,
Mm-hmm.
and see if he'll stock my stuff if I give him the discount
Oh,
rate. Because I
there
was
you go.
watching him, he's got there's a national tournament going on right now.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the sort of stuff that would sell at the tournament. And he's
Oh,
got a
okay.
massive tent there selling lacrosse gear and apparel. So this could be something extra he could add to his tent, and I might be able to make myself a little company here. And it's a hobby that I actually find relaxing, just
Right.
constructing all these necklaces. And I'm
Yeah.
making simple ones at the moment. Um, and yeah, just having fun doing it. And yeah, I've like, well, I've been on the internet. Researched suppliers. I've been to different wholesalers here in my city, like
Nice.
just looking for the different odds and ends that I can add to
Right,
my
right.
hobby. So,
Yeah, yeah.
um, but I'm going to make a range of like
Mm,
basic sort of these hemp string necklaces
yeah.
that'll range from like $5 to $15
Mm-hmm.
depending on what's on them, because
Right.
these different like these different charm sort of things that I'm using in my necklace that are
Mm-hmm.
my lacrosse related stuff,
Yeah.
they all have a different price point, yeah. And I
Yeah, of
also
course.
have to
Yeah.
import them. Like these here came from the US somewhere, from Etsy. So I got a batch of 30 of them to see what they were like, and they're absolutely sensational. So I put another order in. Well, you can have a laugh at Michael here, but long story short, so my mother and I live behind my mother. I've been taking care of my mother since my father died.
Yep.
And I live behind my mother in a very, very small kind of like bungalow. And
Yep.
anyway, so it's my birthday, and mum's like, oh, we've got to go and do something for your birthday. So
Yeah.
we went down to one of the local, like, well, pubs, hotels, whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know. US has
Yeah.
them, whatever. I know
Yeah.
UK have pubs, so Pete can relate. But um,
I
went
don't really
down there,
know.
to have just like a meal at the pub,
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah.
and I got one of Australia's all time favourite meals. And if you go to a pub in Australia, guaranteed that this will be on the menu at every single pub.
Yeah.
It is the chicken parmigiana.
Oh. Okay.
It is one of the biggest selling meals in Australia. They give
Nice.
it with generally every pub will serve it up with a bit of salad
Hmm.
and some well chips, well
Yeah.
fries, whatever like hot potato, like chip, like
Hot
thick.
potato? You mean like a baked potato?
Well,
Is
like
that
you get it like McDonald's, you get fries, but they're thicker. Like but we call
oh,
them
steak fries?
chips.
Okay, steak
Yeah,
fries.
well,
Yeah,
okay,
I
you call
gotcha.
them steak
Okay.
fries. Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're wider. Okay,
So generally, you'll get that on a plate. So anyway,
gotcha. Okay.
I had that for a meal. You should have seen the size of it. The Parma was
Hmm.
about this big, like between my hands. It was
Orlando,
absolute. It was absolutely massive. It was a good.
look at it coming
Uh,
up for you.
I would say about 15 inches long and about 10 to 12 inches wide. But anyway, chicken parmas, if you
Yeah,
don't know what they are, they're absolutely delicious. I had that for dinner. Mum and I
nice.
are at the pub. The pub is an all, what do you call it? Has everything that's available at a hotel in Australia or a pub, um,
What does that mean?
which means that it has a restaurant, it has bars, but it also might have a slot
Sure,
machine
or
room
whatever. Gotcha.
for
Okay.
gambling.
Yeah.
So like it'll have like we have like our version of like slot machines like they have in
Right.
Vegas,
Yeah.
and a lot of the hotels have that, and they also have like your horse racing section, like where you can
Gotcha.
go and bet on horse racing,
Yeah.
greyhounds. You can bet all day and all night on sports or whatever, like.
Mhm.
So, Mum and I, on the way out the door after eating dinner, which was beautiful,
Yeah.
um, I said to her, because my mum's 87, yeah. So I was like, oh,
Mhm.
come on, let's go. And I said, come on, I'll shout you some money and we'll go and play the pokies. See if we
Oh,
can win
okay.
some money. See if we
There you
can win
go.
some money. So, like, we went in there and, like, Mum's like, oh. So I gave her $20 and I put her in the machine for her and she was
Mhm.
playing away. And I was playing away on the machine and the machine malfunctioned. So I went
What,
over to
eights or
the
twenties?
guy. Yeah, I went over to no,
Wow.
you got to be 18 to play these things. I mean, you got to be 18 in Australia to gamble. So
Yeah,
yeah.
but that has nothing to do with it eating your money. I said at 8 or 20.
No. I actually put in a 50. All right.
Oh,
It
okay,
was
at
my
8 or
birthday.
50
All
then.
right. All right.
Ooh, high
I
roller.
put in a 50
Okay,
and
gotcha.
I was around $46 and the machine
Hmm.
malfunctioned. So we
Wow.
had to wait like 15 minutes and then the machine finally it didn't come back up, but
Hmm.
what it did was finally give me back my money.
Oh, that's good.
So I finally got my money after 15 minutes. Well,
Yeah.
I'd actually put $5 in this other machine while I was waiting.
Yeah.
And I just had this weird like vibe. Like, I reckon this machine's gonna go into like bonus feature soon.
Hmm.
So anyway, so eventually they handed me the money. So I put half of it into the machine and just kept
Hmm.
playing. And my mum's like, "Oh, I'm tired. Can we go home now? I'm a bit bored." She
Hmm.
cashed out. She cashed out 10 cents over what I gave her. So she she cashed out at $20.10. So mum
That's
made 10
funny.
cents. It is
Ten
funny.
cents. Wow. Okay.
And then I was sitting there playing this machine, as I said,
Yeah.
and like it's my birthday and all. And I'm
Hmm.
sitting there and I'm like, oh, I feel something about this machine. And I was sitting there and
You
I'm
got a
playing
feeling.
away, and yeah, I had a vibe about it. I don't know, it was weird. And long story even shorter, hopefully, because I've been ruffling on for a while.
It's not short at this point, but just keep
I know.
going.
Um, I ended up getting these bonus features. You have to get these 6 gold coins on the
Uh-huh.
screen, and you get these free spins.
Yeah.
And all the free spins, you win a certain amount of money.
Okay.
Well, I got 6 of these symbols,
Spencer.
but
Uh-huh.
one of them said on it, minor bonus.
Oh.
And I was like, what the hell is a minor bonus? I don't know anything about these machines. I
Yeah.
worked with these machines right through the 90s for 9 years. I worked in gambling venues with these pokey machines, or
Uh-huh.
that's what we call them in Australia, but like the Vegas slot machines, yeah? And
Yeah.
I worked in the industry for 9.5 years, and I don't understand the 2026 versions of these machines, right? They just seem like they're there to rob you and not pay you at all.
Yeah.
But anyway, I looked up, and at the top it said
Wait,
minor
Dale's here?
bonus $250.
Wow.
I ended up
Nice.
winning $318. I hit collect and we got the hell out of there. So yeah,
Wow.
happy birthday to me. I went out, had a
Nice.
meal. Mum
There you
won
go.
10 cents. I
Hey,
invested 50 and got 318. So what's that? 270, like
something like that,
nearly
yeah. Ro
260 something.
Rolando, is Dale here? Because I don't see Dale at all.
Yeah, have you got all messages up? Because all
Yeah,
messages
it's
shows everyone.
yeah, but I just don't see Dale at
Because
all.
Rolando, I
That's why
can't
I'm
see Dale.
asking. That's why I'm asking. I'm
I
not
can see
building Garfield. I'm
Spencer.
not building Garfield. Yeah,
I can see
I know.
Spencer.
I said hi to Spencer when you were talking. Hi,
Anyway,
Aisha. Aisha, it's your, what do you call him? Your koala? Your, what do you call him? I don't remember what she calls you. Muskrat? I don't. Get down, Peaches. Hey, get down.
how can
Thank
you
you.
not remember the
Um,
most cuddly animal in the world, Cat?
because I don't remember other people's nickname like that. It's
Seriously,
not my area. So, Aisha, it's his birthday.
whose birthday?
Yours. Hey, don't
Oh,
fight.
yeah, it's my birthday. Yay. I think she might have worked that out after me saying, well, it was a good
Well, I don't know
birthday,
when she
winning
came.
all
I don't
that money.
know, but I don't know when she came in, so I don't know if she heard that. But
Yeah.
okay, it's not Garfield. Look, I found, 'cause I love the game Stray. I found a very ugly cat Lego, but it's so much brighter, so it does look like Garfield. But it's okay. It's okay.
And the best thing is, I'm still 21 2 times over.
2 times over. There you go.
Well,
There you go. You're younger than
you don't,
me.
you don't, you don't turn 21 3 times over until you're 63. So
Oh,
I'm still under that age. So
gotcha,
I'm still on my second 21. Loving it.
gotcha.
Loving life.
I'm
Loving
gonna
it.
I'm gonna avoid my birthday as long as I can. We're just going to ignore it, not draw any attention, just
10th of
tackle it
August.
slowly.
What?
Shut up. I don't. I just it's not that I think I'm old by
My
any means,
cat's
but it's just
birthday is the 10th of August.
it's the it's the number that
Oh,
freaks me out.
jeez. This cough, man. Sorry.
I'm gonna kick you out.
Nasty cough I've got.
Uh-huh. Stray is a fun game. So I have it, Spencer. See, I got it for Family Day, but I'm afraid to play. I want to play it and stream it, but I've cried so much watching other people play it. Like I don't want to have my heart broken, but I am gonna start. I'm gonna start it. I just want to find a different system to stream through. I I don't want to use OBS. I cannot stand OBS. I don't want to use it. Every time I use it, I have problems and I get yelled at in chat. Your sound's not working from like 50 million people.
Um,
So I don't.
get
Oh,
onto
I gotta find a
get
different
onto your
one.
friend Aaron on Colbane Games,
Yeah, I know
because
he's. I don't remember
he
what he's used,
uses
but
that
there's a
new.
few people that use
No,
different
no, no,
ones.
no, no, no. He uses that one, and
Oh,
he says it's easier to use, and it's what do you call it? He says
thanks.
it's
Okay,
just as
Rolando.
easy as StreamYard. However, it's not. It is a little bit better in some ways, and
Okay,
maybe
Spencer,
not
no
as
problem.
good
I
in
mean, we
other
just started.
ways.
Sounds good. Yeah,
What's
like I said,
Spencer
there's.
up to? I'm not
He said
reading.
he's got a few things to do, and then he's gonna try and join in about 20, 30 minutes.
Uh, uh,
Well, I mean, let's see. I know what
I heard
systems
Spencer got a crew
Albert
cut.
strip Albert
Did
streams
you hear that?
from. No, because I'm
Did you hear
talking. Hold on.
Spencer got a crew
I
cut?
gotta ask Aaron. There's Spencer. He streams. Chip streams like gaming and stuff. Oh, Aaron. I'm throwing this out here so you guys can go also there. Aaron was streaming on TikTok last night. I saw him. I stopped by, and then I got a bunch of phone calls, so I had to leave the stream. But yeah, it was really good to see Aaron streaming on TikTok. So if you have it on there, go follow him.
Who?
Okay, what'd you say? No, Coldbane, Aaron.
Why isn't he on YouTube anymore?
Um, I mean, he's going through some things, but he just wanted to try how TikTok was doing, and the interaction is actually way more amazing for him on TikTok. So I
This
think he's going to
world
stream
just
more on
keeps
TikTok.
forcing
But
me towards
he's
social
he's
media, and I
still
hate it.
he said on the live he's still going to use YouTube, but he wants to hang out on TikTok for a little bit. And I told him, I said I have friends that stream on TikTok and they don't even touch YouTube anymore because they've gotten so much crap from YouTube. So
So here's a classic.
Rolando, be careful, you're showing your age. What? Oh,
How
you're
old's
forgetting.
Rolando?
Well, it's because I said, is there Dale? Because I don't see Dale's comment. So I was asked Rolando. He meant to say Spencer instead of Dale. He called Spencer Dale.
I don't think
Oh,
Aisha heard what you
you,
were saying.
you have, she says, where's my bald, cuddly koala? See, but you called him something else, not a koala, right? Doesn't she call you something else?
A
Or is
koala.
it? No, I thought she called you like muskrat or something. Not muskrat, but it was
We
something.
don't have muskrats in Australia.
I didn't say you had them there. I'm just saying I thought she called you a different name. But he's right
Australia is
there.
the land of
I
marsupials.
think I I decided to give Michael, Mr. B, and Rum, and anybody else in the doghouse a traveler's pass for a little birthday weekend that you guys choose where to go. She got a
Mate, if
pass in the
Rum's taking
doghouse.
Mr. B and me out, I'll
Yeah,
tell you
and then if you
what.
guys want anybody else from the doghouse, you guys will get a day pass.
I can honestly say that that could be
Dangerous.
absolutely a great
Yeah,
night out.
yeah.
I
Waiting for the
reckon
restraining order.
run me, Mr. B, in some bar somewhere. Fantastic.
Mhm. Mhm.
What a great night out.
Yeah, yeah. I figured you guys would like that.
I think we'll all get cut loose that night, just
There you
quietly.
go.
I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, jeez.
Yeah, yeah. Those
All right.
bald cuddly Roo. No, I swear she said something. She called him something else, and I just can't remember.
It was koala the whole
No,
time, Cat.
no, I
You're the
swear.
one that put
I
muskrat
swear.
in your head
No,
three
I
weeks
said,
ago
shut
when
up.
we were
I said
streaming.
it's not muskrat. It's something else. I even said it's not muskrat. It's something else, but I just can't
Yeah, it's
remember.
koala.
Wombat. No, no, no. She called you wombat. She calls you wombat. That's
Yeah,
I figured it
well,
out.
I get wombat too.
But that's what I was thinking of was wombat.
Yeah, no, all right, I apologize. Yes, she
Yeah,
has
exactly.
used.
Uh huh. Uh huh. exactly.
Anyway,
Let me just snap that. But oh,
anyway,
I'll have to have Spencer tell you guys some exciting news
she
that
could she
happened.
could have
That
she
is
could have called me a platypus
ooh, orange. She could have. Yeah, yeah.
because I don't mind plating a puss. But anyway, that's an Australian thing.
I'm sorry. What did you just say? You don't mind a what?
Nothing.
Yeah. Uh huh. Right. I will take the day pass away. You guys are psycho. Calm down. No, it's not Garfield, Rolando. Stop it. It's not Garfield. I mean, I love Garfield, but it's not Garfield.
Aisha, how you doing? You feeling better? How's the health going?
Oh
You
yeah,
don't
didn't
have
you? You
to.
broke something,
You
right?
don't.
Your ankle or something?
You don't have to go through a list of complaints. Just are you feeling good today?
Yeah. Hope you're doing better
You know
for
what I mean?
sure.
Like half of. Hey, I'm a drunken preacher here. Hey, I beat cancer in the '90s, and I beat heart disease last year. So
There you go.
you got to have a positive attitude because
We couldn't process. Oh yeah, that's because I haven't paid it
that's
yet.
what keeps
Okay.
you alive, I reckon.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, I need four of those.
I don't know how many times you hear a doctor say, I don't understand it, but they just
Don't
gave up.
understand what. Oh, like a
What I
person just
just
gave
said,
up.
yeah, they just gave up. Like,
Gotcha. Well, I mean, well, if you're heartbroken enough, sometimes you just give up. Look at
oh, well,
Padme.
obviously the heart thing's a major thing, although
Yeah, yeah,
it's a beautiful thing that we've made so many advances in that regard. So
yeah, yeah.
I, I
Okay,
can't
I honestly
remember her
don't
name
see
off the
that
top of my head, but the girl,
black. How
she's
can you
still
miss it?
alive to this day, and she had kids and all.
I'm already missing a
The
piece.
Australian girl that very got the very first heart transplant. They operated it and are updated her with some more modern stuff since, but she
Yeah.
was the benefactor of the very first transplant in the world.
Oh,
Mm.
interesting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Australia
Yeah.
invented that. I don't know how you invent a transplant, but
We
yeah,
try different things.
Australia invented the surgical trans. We also Fred Hollows, the great man. He cured cataract with laser surgery in a lot of third
Okay,
world countries, and
you guys
people
saw that, right?
that were
Oh,
blind all of a
great.
sudden could see because they just had this simple
Yes.
disease
Okay.
that Western medicine could solve, but
Mm-hmm.
they couldn't afford it. It wasn't in
Mm-hmm.
their country. So he took it through Africa, he took it through Asia, he went to all the little villages. We all sponsored him. They used to do charity and, donation things, and everyone used to sponsor the charity. And
Hi, Brett.
now
Thank you
it's a
for stopping by
massive
to say hi.
thing.
How are you?
G'day, Brett.
Sorry I missed your WhatsApp or not WhatsApp. What is it? Whatnot
Happy
stream the other
Easter
night?
if you celebrate it. Is it Easter in
Sorry about that.
America? It must be.
On Sunday it will be.
Yeah, Easter Sunday. Well, yeah, it's
Yeah.
Easter Sunday right now for me. But yeah, in Northern Hemisphere, it's still my birthday. Yeah, get down on it.
There you
Get down
go.
on it.
Aisha, I think he's talking to you.
Aisha, what are you saying?
But thanks for stopping. It's all good. I'll be on there a lot. Easter is tomorrow. Happy Easter, Rob, and happy birthday.
My God. Can't believe it. I can't see a message from Aisha. What are you talking about?
All I said is, Aisha, I think he's talking to you because of what you said.
Oh.
That's all. I didn't say she said a comment. I said I was talking to her.
Oh, no, I was singing that song. Get down on it.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said what I said. Keep up there, Michael. Keep up.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought I was already missing a piece, but I'm good.
No
These
offense.
little
I've had a
battery
couple of
wraps.
drinks. It's my birthday. I'm allowed
We
to.
didn't know. Yeah, we know. We could tell.
We're not worthy. Yeah, whatever. Uh-huh. Oh,
Wait,
thanks.
does that cover that one?
Thank you for the birthday wishes, sir.
I think it. Wait, up there or up there? I think it's right there. I don't know. Do we disconnect shot? If it's below that, or we'll say it's right there until I see otherwise.
Do
Yeah.
you reckon actually Brett could probably do the maths?
What?
So I'll test him.
Oh no.
All right. So I was hang on. I was 9 years old
Mhm.
in 1977.
Okay.
So obviously I was 10 years old in 1978.
Okay.
I saw Star Wars
Right, Rolando.
episode
It's too early for
4,
math.
the original, in the
Uh huh.
cinema
Uh huh.
as a child.
Okay.
Now Brett has to work out what year I was born.
Right. Right.
And anyone else that wants to play.
Okay. So this is 4, 2.
Who's doing the maths? Come on, add it up, work it out. 10 years old in
Pete
78.
says 1977. I was -2. Rolando says I was 7 in 77. Okay. It doesn't matter
That's
what the
cool,
time.
Rolando. We would have been in different classes, that's all. We could have still hung out in the schoolyard. But anyway,
Here you go.
during recess, lunchtime. Has anyone come up with the answer yet? I haven't looked at the chat because
No,
I'm working on
I
my
don't think.
jewelry at the moment and you've got to
I don't know if
concentrate.
anybody's doing
When you're
any.
trying to bend metal and make it look aligned and
Mhm.
perfect,
Yeah.
there's an art to it I'm learning. You know something?
So,
I think I've wasted my life. I think I should have been a jeweler
well, there you go. Found
because I
your
love doing this
calling.
shit.
That's good.
I
Well, you should
apologize
love
for
what
swearing.
you're doing.
Oh,
It's
I'm
alright. It
just
wasn't the
saying,
bad one
like,
that I would get upset at.
yeah, I know, I know. Well, I was going to say that, but you don't like Australians, so.
Did I say I don't like Australians? Oh, did I
No,
put
I
on the
said
right side
you
again?
don't like Australians speaking Australian. I was meant.
No, it's I don't like anybody that just constantly uses the F word. One, I think you sound like an idiot just saying if you have to have a sentence, every sentence just saying F F F F without any other words, it's ridiculous. Like
No,
you sound like an idiot.
no. It's because Australia talks too fast, obviously.
No.
But anyway,
There's lots of people in America that talk like that, and I can't stand it. I think you guys sound like idiots doing that. But, you know, to each their own. Pete says, "Are you 83?" Laugh out loud.
83. No.
Ah!
Has anyone come up with the answer yet?
I
Come
just
on,
told
this
you
is a
what their one
disgrace.
was.
No one can do maths. Okay, we've just
It's
found
too
out
early,
that
they said.
everyone
So
in
this
our
one isn't.
society can't do maths. It's,
Okay, so
oh, well.
surely Aisha knows. She would know.
If I was 10 in
Ah,
78 and I saw Star Wars in the cinemas,
why is this coming apart so easily?
what year was I born?
See, that's why is
Listen
it all
to the
funky?
clue. I'm giving you the answer in the question.
We know.
So how come you haven't said the answer then?
Because why would I say it when everybody else needs a chance to catch up? I mean, it's not hard when you say you're 10 and 77
No.
or 78 or
So you
whatever you said.
so you're not listening as well.
Wait, why did I put that thing up there? I'm
Why does that
backwards.
surprise me?
Oh,
I like
that is
this
what surprised
combination.
me. Uh oh. Okay. Why? What did I do with this thing? Okay. This is not. Nope. Nope. I did something wrong. Okay. Why is that not down there? Why is that right there? What did I do? How did I put those right there? Okay, you have this. What is that from? My gosh, I'm gonna have to freaking rebuild this. Okay, don't go to Chicago because of the F word. I mean, it's everywhere, dude. It's not just Chicago. Rolando says 1968. Pete says 59. Rolando says 58.
Rolando, you were right the first time. Congratulations. I was born in 1968. Correct, sir. I
Cool,
gave you the
cool.
answer when I said if I was 10 in 78, all you had
We
to do
we
was
we
take
heard
10
you.
away from 78 and you'd have the answer.
We got that.
You did? Well, how come you
Yes,
didn't say it?
because I'm not gonna. You are asking the chat, not me. So I was giving everybody a chance.
All right. That's fair.
Okay.
Right.
Oh,
So
see? Right away, that's what I did. No, because it's right there. How am I messing this up when it doesn't show it there? I don't understand. Why is it moved? Okay, it shows it here. It shows that. Oh, that's because it's turned this way, right? Even though it doesn't say flip it, it technically is. Okay. This is ridiculous. Yeah, because that's on the same as that. Okay, that's flipped. We have two of those. Now we flip it back this way. This is annoying. Okay, and then we have, ow, 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 ow. We add those. Okay, we grab the back. Oh, the backpack's missing.
you know what? I was
Mm,
just thinking
okay.
when you think 1968, geez,
Mm-hmm.
2026 seems like a long way away, doesn't it?
Yeah. Yeah. Pixie 1900s.
Oh well, good thing is I'm only 21 second time over, so it doesn't
There you
matter.
go.
There you go.
I remember going out for my 21st. I actually turned 21 when I was visiting one of my aunts and uncles in another state, and they bought me my first drink when I went out. I had a giant frozen margarita, and I have a picture of it somewhere. And then when I came home, my friends are like, "We're gonna go down to Southside Johnny's." So it was like three clubs in one. So the first part of it was like a live band and booths in a bar. The second one was like a dance club, and then the third one was like real soft music, lounges everywhere, and obviously a bar. But yeah, that was
So when
fun.
I turned 21, I had two nights of parties.
There you go. Okay, Aisha
I
says once a fruit machine has paid out a jackpot and then refilled it, it's set to take a higher percentage back before it will pay out again.
Yeah, I mean that's how some of them operate, and it sucks, but
And then she says,
unfortunately, that's how some of the venues work. It's not
yeah,
great, but yeah.
she said, "Happy birthday, my bald, cuddly koala." And then I think it's a picture of a cake.
Thank you very much, Aisha.
No.
Very nice of you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. I think we're back to where
I don't think.
I was messed up. Okay, go all the way. No, don't fall apart. I'm gonna have to glue this thing. It's already upsetting me.
Actually,
Oh. Do I have to build that twice? Because why does it show. Wait. Okay. It shows this side, but then it shows it on that side. This doesn't make sense at all. So do I build that twice? Wow, these instructions.
Aisha,
Okay, I'm gonna complain. These instructions are horrible because I
Aisha,
think I think the problem is I make it twice and it's not telling me to make it twice, and I think that's what's messing me up. Okay. All right, go ahead. Sorry. What?
well, if you could read Chinese, you'd understand.
It's not in
Um,
Chinese. It's just pictures, you jerk.
okay. Um,
All right, let's try
just pictures, you jerk.
that. Well, it is.
Okay.
Oh, but look. Okay, I don't have any more black pieces, so how am I supposed to make it twice?
Maybe you got to open more bags.
There's only two bags.
So if
There's only
you
two.
opened all the bags,
Yeah, there's only two. Yes. See?
are you sure there's no more bags in the box?
No,
Something like that.
I've only had two bags. There's nothing. I'm gonna check in here because it shows. I had to flip it over and I see it. You should build another one for the other side. No, there's only two. I think I would have to. I mean, at this point, it's like I have to buy a second kit to build the backpack to go around on both sides.
Oh my god. Hey,
Unless, you know what, I'm just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this. We're gonna cheat the system a little bit. Okay. You know what?
look,
That works. Whatever. Okay, it works. Whatever. We'll move on. Moving on.
thank Christ she's moving on, everyone. Finally.
Shut up.
It was getting
I want to go
harsh.
see. I want to go see the Mario movie soon.
What Mario movie? Is there a
The new
Mario
one.
movie?
Yeah, the second one, Mario Galaxy movie, like from the game. Okay, where's that piece now? Oh my gosh. I'll find it eventually, probably. I need it for his leg.
Oops.
I don't see it.
Oh,
Oh, okay, Spencer. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. How's it going?
hey,
No,
Spencer.
it's going.
Excuse me while I yawn.
How was the con?
It was a lot of fun. I
Awesome.
Awesome.
might have some exciting things coming up, so stay tuned.
Yes, Orlando. Yeah, I'm
Tuning that
excited. I'm
dial.
excited for it.
I
Hey, Peaches. Say hi, everybody.
Peaches,
yeah, I don't think
peaches,
I
peaches,
don't
peaches,
remember if I had
peaches.
these last time or not, but
You're gonna share something?
I made these little
Let me put you over there. You go.
made these little business cards I gave to everybody.
Oh, that's awesome.
Everybody is in different color graders and such, so I hope to
Yeah.
have some cool guests on and whatnot later on.
You know what? That's actually a really good because who doesn't always take business cards and keep them with you know what I mean? Like it's different if you write just something on a piece of paper. But
Yeah.
I have business cards that I don't need to keep that I've had like my entire life. I'm like, why am I still holding on to this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I got a bunch of comics as per usual. Got a bunch of signed ones.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me ask, who was your favorite person to meet / signature? And if it's two different people, cool. But if not, I want to know. Or are you saving that for your show? I don't want to take your stuff.
No, you're good. I actually on Thursday night had a live stream kind of talking about like overall stuff. I didn't
Right.
so that's kind of the main thing that I care about. So it's all good.
Okay. Well, I didn't hear that part, so but I didn't know if you
you're
were
all
saving
good.
something.
The only thing I am potentially saving to do anything is opening these for a short when I get around to it, which is
Yes.
packs for a new TCG called The Journey.
Right.
But what I can do is I already opened up one of the boxes. I can open up another if you all want to see it. They have these different starter decks, and obviously the starter deck things are the same at everything.
Yeah.
What's really cool about these is you know how in like a bunch of these trading card games, it's like you have minions, and these minions like guard you as a player, and you're like always attacking the player, like in Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. How this one works is it's like your old school RPGs, like where each of your three heroes has a health bar, and what you're drawing is attacks and abilities for your heroes to use.
Gotcha.
So it seemed cool. So anybody that's like a fan of your classic RPGs,
right,
something you may be into. But these are really cool. They include, I think, 3 hero cards in each one, and
that works.
21 different cards. So these are complete starter decks. Each of the starter decks are only like $15 each, and then I got a free booster with each one, so it's a pretty good deal.
What are they of again? I didn't hear that.
It's a new TCG that just came out, trading card game that just came out in December called the Journey.
Oh, okay.
So,
sliding my Lego bag. You're so funny. I only know of like
The Journey
of like Chris and Michael does card game. You collect the card games. But I don't know a lot of people that don't like personally. I don't know a lot of people that are, but that's really cool. I like that.
I've been collecting. I've got this little folder here.
Really, Peaches.
And I'm trying to collect as many of the Gundam game Series 2 cards I can get out
Were
of
you
the
showing them? Because I had him
130.
on Maximize.
No. Show him.
Okay.
I
didn't know
later.
if you showed some. Okay, I didn't know if you were trying to show some Peaches.
Because I've actually collected some rare cards, so it's
nice.
I'll show my 3 main autographs, and then I got a cool story behind one of the comic autographs.
I still want to know who was your favorite
Spencer, the floor is yours.
Floor is mine. All right, hold on. I need to get one thing.
Okay.
All right. So I met 3 main people that aren't like comic people.
Mm-hmm.
And Kat knows the big last one already.
I do. I'm very excited
Because
for it.
I sent that to, I think it was Patrick, and he was like, "Holy cow, you gotta send that to Kat."
And then he told me, yeah. So I was like, you gotta send it to me so I can see it.
So, let's see. Your first one is, this was an autograph I actually got a few years ago from Cal Dodd, the voice of Wolverine. I've shown this one whenever I got a few years ago, but there's now another autograph on this by Larry Houston, who's the director of who worked on 90s X-Men. He's also currently working on X-Men 97 season 3. And so I was just like, oh yeah, that'd be cool to add him to this.
Right.
There. So there's that.
Nice.
I also got to meet Michael Bean. I actually picked up 2 autographs from him, but one of them was a gift for a friend. The one I got for myself was getting this Aliens comic signed, and it says Hicks down there. He is really cool because he's one of those actors that'll spend a few minutes talking with everybody, which is really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And part of the reason is because he also uses it to promote his podcast and give like a side card there for that too. And so I got that, and then I got a Kyle Reese print that I gave to a friend because he's a huge Terminator fan. And then here's the main one for all you Star Wars nerds. Got to meet Tamora Morrison.
Boba Fett, he's cool.
Yeah, one of my favorite parts of the whole weekend was his Q&A that he did with Daniel Logan, because you could tell that they do this a lot.
Oh, Spencer,
so they have a lot of fun.
For a sec?
Yeah.
How much did that cost you?
Because
160 Australian, which would have been about 140 American. That's how much he wanted to sign something. So I decided not to go to the convention to meet him. Because he wanted too much money.
That is extremely fair. I will say what I paid for this is a little bit more than I was anticipating.
Okay, thank you.
Because I was actually
that's brilliant, by the way, because of all the writing on it. I was just
had to pay extra for that. But I got big. I did, but I was like,
awesome.
It's a really cool quote though. Specifically, what I got on there is the when he first appears in The Mandalorian.
Nice.
Like when he actually meets the Mandalorian, because they obviously teased him a couple times before he had his full appearance.
Thumbs up.
But awesome. it's the I'm a simple man making his way through the galaxy like my father before me.
Oh.
So that's what I got on there. So awesome. Pretty cool. He was nice. He's a nice guy.
He is a nice guy, but it just sucks that all of a sudden he like doubled his prices to sign everything, and it was on the back of Boba Fett and Mandalorian. I was dude, you used to charge like 80 Australian, now you want 160?
Yeah,
to sign a photo or to sign a bloody an action figure. Like
it is crazy. I was really annoyed because I knew what his starting price was.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how much extra I had to pay for a figure. And that wasn't told to me until I was literally right up by him, and I was at the person who I was having to pay, who was kind of an ass. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, so you got the figure from them?
No, I didn't get the figure from them, but it's a premium item to sign. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That Black Series figure was a deluxe figure. That wasn't cheap.
Yeah, that was a little more expensive one as well that I've had. Yeah.
Exactly, man. Like, dude, seriously, well done. Like, I do have regrets that I didn't do it. And maybe in 10 years' time again, I might turn around and go, geez, I wish I had paid $160 for him to sign.
I will say this. It's all those things.
I was just at the time, it was a lot of money for me. And I just went, nah.
Autographs aren't cheap. I think it's the most I've probably spent on one, but at
Yeah.
the same time, and if I knew how much the final total would have been, I might have not done it, to be completely honest. But when I'm in the moment of, and I'm like right up next, I can't just be there and be like, oh no, I'm not. This is too much for me all of a sudden, you know.
Well, I
I was just like,
actually
okay.
think that it's a good investment, just quietly. And
Well, I mean, it's personally made out to me, and so
at
the end of the
Yeah.
day, it's always cool to say, hey, I got to meet Tamora Morrison. So
Right.
he's actually struggling, like, I think, physically, health wise. So for him to go to conventions in the Northern Hemisphere, that might start to become rare. So therefore, your autograph has all of a sudden just become way more valuable, my friend, because
we'll see.
he may jump on a plane and fly across to Australia and do a Comic-Con here in the future, because it's not a big deal for him.
Wow.
But to fly 15, 16 hours, health-wise, it might start taking tolls. So, yeah, we'll see. 100%, man. I'm telling you right now. I'm Nostradamus, whatever. But
Whatever. Shut up, Michael.
No, it was a good investment. It was a good investment.
Hopefully.
No, definitely.
Well,
Definitely.
honestly, it doesn't even matter about the investment. It's just, do you like it? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's true.
Rafi, Chris got the original voice actor of Raphael from, the cartoons.
Rob Paulson.
He got him to sign a thing to Raphael, saying you have like the greatest name and all this kind of stuff. Like, but he loves it. He's just like, it's me, and I say, like, it's just kind of, a nice little memory that they personalized it for you. So
yeah, for sure. He's a really nice guy. I gotta be.
It sounds like you had a really good time, though.
I did.
So
I did.
Oh,
I
yeah.
spent a lot of time talking to like a bunch of the comic people and stuff.
Yeah,
Actually, I have a
miss
cool
going
thing
to
about.
cons.
I have a cool thing about Michael Bean was literally, like 10 minutes after I met him, he was like up there walking the show floor a little bit with his little kid.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really?
And I was talking to, and I was like going up to a indie comic booth, and literally right across is like somebody with like a big Funko stand that he went over to look at, take his kid over to look at.
Yeah.
And I was just like went up to this guy, person there, and I was like, "You see who that is over there?" He's like, "Yeah." He was like, "Holy crap! I've never seen anybody that caliber up on the
Right.
just roaming the floor." He's like, "Usually it's like voice actors or stuff like that."
Right. Or they're like dressed up, hidden, so you don't know.
Yeah, that too. And so, but yeah, that's cool.
That is cool. How's that covering that? I don't understand that. Oh, did I do this wrong? Oh, no. I'm good. I figured it out.
That sounds really
awesome.
cool, Spencer.
See, I would drop the money for Hayden, but
yeah,
I have to. But
I heard there's a rumor that
I'd rather do it in the spring, not in Denver either. To cut down costs. I won't have to get a hotel. I can just drive home. But
yeah.
Wow.
Let's see here. I got a lot of comics and stuff. I got a lot of people's indie comics, and stuff I picked up. Like I read through a few little cool things. Actually, speaking of Raphael, you'd probably find this one really cool. This is a cool flip book comic. So this is like a Raphael like fan little short story that they did. And so I actually met both the main writer and the artist of this was there. They're both talent actually local to my area. And so
that's awesome.
It's really cool art in there. There's a fun little story. I actually read through this a couple nights ago. So
that's cool. I like that the only thing colored is his mask.
The reds.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Yeah, like look at when you get into the action and stuff here. And what happens here at all these other side of black boxes there is like it's like a rap song playing there is listening to and beating up people. But what's cool is like this is actually a flip book. The other side of this, which actually has like a couple pages more to it, is something called Get Mario's Money, where all these niche game characters team up and kind of like talk about it's like their therapy session of like Talk about all these things that Mario did to him.
Nice.
So
so kind of like, is it kind of like the support group in Wreck-It Ralph in the beginning?
Yeah.
Like for the villains, the bad guys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like for all these other characters that were like,
Messed up by him.
didn't really only one of these characters I feel like is really notable. Although another one's getting a pretty cool looking game pretty here soon. But like older characters such as Jazz Jackrabbit, Rayman, Awesome Possum, Billy Hatcher, Artie Lightfoot, Bubsy, and Arrow the Acrobat, which I only really knew like a third of them or a little over one.
Right.
So, but it was cool. But yeah, like I try to pick up like a bunch of people's indie stuff and whatnot. There's one of the people there is somebody I've actually like kind of talked to a bit. And I spent a bit of time talking with him there. He actually did this cool comic called this is actually a TMNT homage called Slaughter Otter.
I've heard of that. I've never seen it, but I've heard people talk about it. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
So my friend is the colorist of this particular book.
Oh wow, that's awesome. You should get your friend to sign it for you.
Do you write your own stuff?
It's right down
Spencer?
there. It's right down there.
Oh,
Have you made your own comic?
Spencer,
have you ever thought about it? Because with all the influence you've had, my question what genre would you aim a comic at? And
so this is a great question. I haven't talked to anybody about this on stream yet.
Oh. That's juicy.
I may or may not have something in the works that's in the very early process right now.
Good. Now, are you artistic? Are you inking it as well, or are you just writing it? And you've got
I would just be writing
some
it.
brilliant artistic friend in mind.
So
ink it and everything.
Yeah. So I will say
draw
it
too much. Draw it and ink it. And
let him talk.
No,
I'm
just saying. No.
I know, but he's trying to tell you.
Oh my God. I get that, Kat, but what I'm saying is everyone else in the stream's got to realize that comic books are created by writers, drawers, and inkers.
Yeah. And then you have the colorist too.
And then there's a new element that there's the colorist as well. So all I'm asking is, have you got those lined up? So I'm not over talking him. I'm expanding the question, so to speak. Anyway, I'll shut up.
I would be the writer on it. I'm not an artistic person, really. And not that I don't have the ability to learn how. I also just don't quite, frankly, have the time to with how much other stuff I get into. But I'd be the writer of it. I would also be opening to learning how to letter it. I think that's probably something I'm capable of learning how to do as well. I would just have to, that would take a bit of time too, but I think it's something that would be beneficial for me to learn how to do.
Right.
As far as art goes, I have a friend who said that he would do it, but he would be doing the pencils and inking. So the biggest problem with it is if it is to actually happen, I would need to find a good colorist for it.
Right.
And so, however, I might, since I have made friends with some of these different indie
just
people,
quietly, there's about 1 million colleges full of people that could do that. Just quietly.
Sure.
Anyway.
Yeah. So I'm not too worried about that part since the other main bits. Here's my main concern is the person I talked to, we already talked about it and like how it would work out for him being paid for it, and so like my friend isn't necessarily wanting to do it for outright money as most artists would, and so the biggest expense would be A, paying the colorist, and B, actually printing it if it's to happen.
Right.
So which will help tremendously.
Though, I think there's a way you could actually get Amazon to pay for it for you.
I'll have to look into that.
There was some Somebody told
I
me
wouldn't
that
be surprised if they don't have
you
a
can set
program
up,
or something like that.
yeah, that you can set up like you design certain things and
I
then
mean, they got that much
you
money. Seriously. You know? Go on. Sorry, Kat.
it's okay. Um, there's like this certain program you sign up for and you can design certain things and then literally you just upload it in that program with Amazon and they will print it, put it all together and then ship it out. So
Yeah, I
they
know
kind
they
of
have
like
that for like
keep that
shirts
cost
and
with
hats
it.
and stuff.
No, like with like books and stuff like that. I'll
Okay.
have to, it's been a really long time since I've seen it, but I will find it and I'll send it to you when I find it.
Yeah, I know there's a bunch of different printers and stuff and places you can go to. I do know, I don't know how much costly it'd be, but like some indie comics have, like this one, for example, has like their ad on the back of it. And it's like, I don't necessarily want one that just has their big ad printed on the back unless, you know.
Right.
So
You
we'll
mean
see.
like a sponsor thing?
Yeah, I know, right? And I'm sure
Like
like
they
they
pick up
can
their
do
stuff,
that. I'm
yeah.
sure they do that as well, but it's a bit
Yeah.
extra.
Right.
Obviously,
right.
that's all things that I'm not too worried about, and that's
Yeah.
one of those things that's like, well, they also
I'll
wouldn't
figure
get
it out when it
printed
comes
till
out.
after a. Well, I also want to get printed out till a successful funding for it either. So,
Right.
but we'll see. We'll see. That's all stuff I'm not worried about. First and foremost, I got to get the thing written. I'm right now. I know what I want to do. It's just a matter of right now I'm trying to build up worlds and certain characters and stuff, and before actually write it, you know, I kind of know what I'm doing on that end. So
Right. Am I
I'm,
allowed to ask what genre it is, or is that also a secret right now? Which it's fine. You don't have to tell us if it's a secret. I'm just curious.
it'll be something sci-fi based. So
Cool.
Like it. Like
and
it.
I'll leave it at that as far as what
Yeah,
else
no,
is
that's
kind of
great.
connected to.
Yeah.
And so you should. Now,
So
next question.
yeah.
Should you get this thing off the ground and it's in print, are you going to tour your country, so to speak, maybe states, whatever, and promote it? Because I don't know what it's like in the US at conventions, but when I go down to the Artist Alley section,
Yeah.
there's always a section of independent authors that have written books
Right.
and independent comic book makers. And they sit there and they sell and promote their comic and they sign it if people ask. And there you go. I made 500 of these and you've got a signed copy. Like,
Yeah.
so people value that and they get on board. So is that something that you think you will do, like in future? Like if you and a couple of mates you've got in mind, like will you go around to conventions and promote your independent comic? And the other thing is, I know some of these people actually get picked up by the mainstream comic book companies. Is that something also that you would hope for? So there's the third question.
All right. I mean, first off, you know, I just need to get something made first. I think if I was to theoretically say, I think I would first need a few out, right? Before I really would start considering doing anything, right? But I
Exactly.
would certainly, I would be open to it. Far as publishers go, mainstream publishers, it's probably hard to kind of get writers into it.
Oh, it depends. It depends on whatever you're writing. Like
Yeah,
some of those
I mean, you know,
companies will
things can
go,
happen.
hey, you know what? This is actually a great. We can do shit with this. You know what I mean? Like,
I will say this:
yeah.
I might have a way into one or two notable indie publishers, though, if I really wanted to.
But that's how most of these guys get started. Yeah, Spencer. So therefore, that is probably the first step to take. Yeah,
Just depends.
and then
Um,
and then you do a limited run, and then you do maybe a couple of conventions, and then
Hi, Moment. Are you tired of being in the Lego bag?
I mean, the good thing is with some of those comic book conventions and stuff is some of them, unfortunately, will say, "All right, you have to pay this much to promote your comic there," but
right.
others will go, "Hey, we'll give you a table. Yeah, come along." Because we just want to make as many people and fill the space as best we can. So, there will be conventions and stuff you'll go to that it won't cost you anything other than travel and product, so to speak.
Well, I mean, you also have to pay for
Yeah.
your for the table, and so I don't know how it
Well,
is. The
no.
hardest thing I hear
Some conventions will give it to you for free if you
some,
sign up
not all,
early enough. Yeah, no,
depends.
that's what I'm saying. But that's a good way to start as well.
Right.
That lessens costs. You know what I mean? Like,
I know
yeah.
my local comic book store. They're always looking for ones to like show off and stuff. So a lot of times when they have events, they'll
There you
have
go.
like indie comic book
There you go.
artists come in and they'll help feature, if they really like it
Go
and
and
that kind of
promote your
stuff. So
go and promote your comic book in different comic book stores.
yeah, I think the thing he's trying to say is we believe in you, Spencer. We'll support you.
Well, I appreciate it. That is
Yeah.
something I'm going to try to make an effort of to try to work on a bit more and more. And
Well,
so
good.
I'm in the very early steps of it right now, and
Yeah. Nothing wrong
you
with
know,
that. You got to start from somewhere. So
Well, I appreciate you saying that, Kat, because in
oh
few
crap.
few words, you actually summed up where I was coming from. I was just trying to encourage the boy to just get out there and kick ass,
Yeah.
and that's the coaching side of my life.
Uh,
I've been a coach for a long time, so yeah, that was me
Cat is
coaching in
so
a way.
broken.
But yeah,
He's so
it's
ugly.
not hard. It can be simple. Other than that,
He's cute.
congratulations. I'm glad you're already on board and you're doing it.
Ah.
Because as I said, I always thought that you might be able to create something.
the biggest thing that has really been the biggest roadblock
Mm-hmm.
is that there's a space full of so many great stories in it, and it's like, what do I want to tell? And so figuring out what is mine that's unique. Like, I don't want to make like Batman 2.0 with as much as I love Batman,
Yeah.
or at least
Mm-hmm.
unless there's a really good sort of twist or something to be working
Yeah.
on something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, point is, having whatever that would be has been such that's been my biggest problem. That's also been my biggest problem of like, before I even considered making a comic, I was like, oh yeah, I'll make a game as well. I'll make some sort of game, and then I've
Oh,
gone
that'd be
through a
cool.
few different ideas.
Oh no, that
and,
comes later.
Yeah.
No, that comes after the book, after
but
the comic, after the book, after the movie. The game will come as well.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I have a solid idea for both, but they'd be drastically different. They're drastically different from each other.
Yeah.
But since I already have somebody on board for the comic and it's much more manageable to do, I think right now that's what I'm going to be pursuing.
Yeah. I mean, if you do that first, it could open up a lot of other doors for you to branch out, like you said.
We'll see too. I
So.
hope that it could bring some good things too.
Yeah, why
As I
not?
say, it's also another case of too I mean, yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, you never know. I mean, you have to at least just try, because you don't
Yeah.
want to sit there and be like, what if? Well, I wish I would have at least tried. Even if it didn't work out, at least I said I tried. You know what I mean? So it's better to go through it and try without, and never try. So yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look what they did. They remember, the back rooms.
You're making me
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
It
You're really
literally
making me
started
think.
as a
That comment,
stupid
cut.
picture of the creepy back rooms. There's people who've been making games, making videos from it, games, and now there's a movie about it. So, I mean, you just don't know. So, shoot your shot, Spencer. But let us know like what we can do to help promote it, or like whatever, like
Yeah.
whatever to help you out. Let me know.
When that time comes, I will be reaching out to each and everybody. So,
Fantastic.
we'll see.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
I will say it's it's an idea I'm really excited for. I even mentioned it to one of my indie comic friends.
Mhm.
Actually, the one that I was telling you about that worked on Slaughter Otter, and he was
Yeah.
like, "Oh, I'm on board with it. This sounds awesome."
Oh, nice. Nice. It's nice to get like affirmation from somebody that's into it, into that little.
Yeah, yeah,
So that's awesome. Well, good. It sounds like you got a plan, you got ideas, and people on board to help. So
yeah.
awesome.
Kind of the biggest thing right now is just like I'm still involved in so much. I need to start making time to actually work on the ideas, and so
Right.
I've been thinking about it a little bit like here and there, and I'm slowly building up. Right now, I'm kind of more in the world building aspect right now.
Right.
I have this
Yeah.
overall cool idea. I have the overall idea
Right.
of, you could say, different factions that's involved with it.
Right.
Right now, I'm just trying to, right now, I just want to try to build out, at the very least, the main few factions that would be featured in what I'd first be doing.
Yeah.
And so, and figure out the
Absolutely.
overall ideas on what may or may not be involved in it. Figure out,
Right.
certain, I'm figuring out what I absolutely need for this first story, but then I'd also like to kind of flesh out the general bits of the other immediate
Yeah, of course.
forces at play, you could say. And then I have a bunch of ideas for where it could go if it was to blow up. But this first story idea, it's always, even though I'm talking about building up a big universe and all that stuff, and it's a universe that has a bunch of potential. What I first and foremost want to do is what I have in mind is it's meant to be a story for how a great beginner story to write. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
The reason I say that is it's people always say it's best to start small and get bigger, and so I have a fun
Mhm.
idea to not just be a fun intro to this world, but then it'll also very much be something good that'll help me learn to write as well.
Right.
So I put a lot of thought into it and exactly what I'd want to do.
Yeah. No, I'm excited, dude. I'm really happy for you. I think it sounds great. So I think it'll be awesome.
I know
Can I say
you would
something?
really like it, Kat. So but
Can I
yeah, what's up?
say something?
No.
And I'll mute myself
I'm
again.
just kidding. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what? What's up?
I'm gonna give Spencer some words.
Okay.
I'm not scared of failure because everybody in the world fails at something.
Uh-huh.
What I'm scared of is not trying.
Yep.
You know who said that? And Spencer probably won't have any because he's not a sporty kind of person, I guess.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan.
Good words.
Michael Jordan.
Michael Jordan.
There you go. Remember those words, Spencer.
Michael Jordan told me to make a comic book. There you go.
There you go. You know what? If he did, good on him. And you know what? Those words are true. So think about it. Everyone in chat. There you go.
Yeah, yeah. No, like I said, it's better to not wonder, I wish I would have done this, or, whatever. Just do it. Who cares? Take a chance. Believe in yourself. Do it. There's things
Live and
that I
learn,
wish
you
I did.
know.
I wish I didn't listen to other people and not try and do something that I really wanted to do. And I still think about it and I still regret not taking the chance. And even if I would have failed it, okay, but at least I wouldn't have wondered, you know? So do it, as the Emperor says. It'll be fun. Should be fun. Okay, so what other games are you playing, Spencer? I know we play one together with Albert,
Um,
but besides that, what else are you playing? What's that? Is it like that zombie game or something you're playing? I forget the name of it. Like Dead Island or something?
oh, I was playing a bit of Dead Island too. I beat
Yeah,
the
that's
main
right. The second
story, I
one.
think, last week with a friend. We haven't gone back to
Okay,
it because we want to do the side stuff, and I
gotcha.
bought both of us the DLC because it was really cheap
Nice,
on stream.
nice.
Or on not on sale on sale on
Awesome.
Epic that both of us bought. But
Yeah,
anyway, I got it for both of us.
nice.
Let's see
I thought you
here.
were
Game
playing a different one
wise,
the other night, though. I can't remember what it was.
I think the last game I was streaming was Crimson Desert,
That's it. I
which
couldn't
is
remember.
a really big open world game. It's like the game is massive from everything I see.
Yeah.
I'm trying to take my time with it, but it's also one of those games that's like when you're in a big open world game, it's like, okay, I want to make sure I at least have an hour and I'm in the right mindset to be like, to get in and
Right.
explore something like that. And
Absolutely,
so,
yeah.
I would say that'd be the main single player game I'm focusing right now, but that's a lie
Mhm.
because I don't think I don't know if I'm allowed to say what it is, but I have
Don't think you're allowed to say it.
I don't know the strict rules of if you're allowed to say. I know I'm not allowed to talk much about it. But the reason I say that is because earlier this year, back in February, mid-February, that's an awesome cat. Back in mid-February, I had the opportunity to review my first ever game. So got to play the game a few days early. And
That's
I
awesome.
played it as hard as I could to fully beat it.
Yeah.
This time I'm given about a week and a half, and I just got it yesterday. I played 50 minutes of it, and I'm like, oh, that's cool. I played the demo of it, which you can go check out, but I don't know if I'm allowed to say those sort of things. But point is, it's a game that's not out yet.
Stuff? Gotcha.
Yeah,
I
was about to say, I know you're not allowed to specifically talk about it, but
I got what you're
saying.
That's
it's a game. It's a game from a big publisher that comes out in 13 days, and so.
So, are you talking about you got to play beta then?
I have well, they technically call it the beta version right now, but I have what is technically the full game to review.
The actual version. Nice.
I have the full thing to review. Downloaded. I played 15 minutes of it last night before Red 5 Tavern. And I was wanting to play more of it afterwards, but I was tired, so I started watching Smallville and fell asleep way through the first 2 episodes I need to watch. So, and I need to get back to watching it here sooner than later as well. But
right. But that's cool. That's awesome. That's exciting. There's only been a few games, a handful of games that I've ever got to play beta on, not the full release. So that's pretty cool, man.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy doing betas and demos and stuff at different ones. I haven't. I would say I haven't been into it as much in recent years, but I have.
Yeah.
I still do it though. For fun. But no, I got some really cool, exciting things through my friend. I'm able to do it because of my friend John from Nerd Reactor. And I saw that comment, Aisha. I'm gonna try. I think it's a cool, unique idea that I hope people enjoy. So, stay tuned.
Yes.
Obviously, I'll be taking my time developing it, so it's one of those things that yeah.
I mean, if you're gonna tell stories,
I would hope I can make. The goal would be I hope I can make some sort of announcement over it on the over the summer at some point.
Yeah. Nice.
And so, once I'm obviously out of school, I'll be able to focus a bit more on trying to craft in and doing exactly what I want with it.
Right.
And have some ideas for where I could go and do and whatnot. So stay tuned, everybody.
Yep. Absolutely.
What was I just talking about? Oh yeah, my friend. You're on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel called Nerd Reactor. That's the name also of his site.
Yeah, I don't know where Michael went.
Nerdreactor.com and all that.
Yeah.
He does a bunch of cool, like he gets to actually like do interviews with people and
Mm-hmm.
gets to like he's big enough where he gets to do a
information.
bunch of cool press things. Like he gets to go to like
Yeah.
San Diego Comic-Con for free and
Yeah.
things like that. So it's really cool. So
That sounds great. Ah. I think it goes like that.
oh, Michael's phone died.
Oh. Oh.
We'll mourn it.
Uh-oh. Oh crap. Why is that not going on? Yeah. No, it sounds like a good plan, and just.
I will say, I have something that I'm working with on my friend. My friend John invited me to do something really cool. So when that happens, I'm gonna be sharing that around like wildfire when it happens or when it's released, I should say. So stay tuned for that. That's something actually I'm very excited for it, but I don't want to quite say what it is.
Yeah,
outright to
absolutely.
everybody.
Sometimes you gotta wait.
Yeah, just wait. It'll be worth it. And it's something I am super excited for. And you'll see why when it's out for everybody. Because yeah, I'm super excited for it though.
Did I make this is such a weird cat.
I played that game when it came out. I really liked it.
Stray? Yeah.
Yeah. Michael said he's back. Or no, he said I'll be back is what he said.
Oh, I'll be back. Okay.
All right, Terminator. I'll be back.
It's like it broke or something. Why is that one leg loose? Look at that. Look how loose that leg is.
Why is it loose?
I don't know. Well, I also don't have this prong I ran out of, so I grabbed mine from a different kit and it's gray. So I don't know if that messed it up. I mean it fits, but it's like I heard a weird pop and now it's like loose. I mean it stays on there, but it's just no other limb and his head falls off. But that's just weird. I don't know. I need to glue his head on. It's just weird. I don't know what I did to it. I broke my cat, yo.
We shouldn't do that.
I know. But it's just that really bothers me. Why is it loose? I don't know what I did to my kitty cat. Okay, does it affect how he stands? Probably. Okay.
I just turned on my AC. Can it really be heard?
No, I don't hear anything.
Okay, cool. I'm just always concerned that my mic will pick it up because it's sensitive.
Even if I do, like, I don't care because, I don't want to die from sweat. You know what I mean?
No, I just like
you get
I just
so
want to
hot,
make sure
you're
it's
just
not
like, I'm gonna
annoying
pass
to
out.
anybody is the point.
No. Whatever. No, you're good, man. I do the same thing, and then at the point I'm like, I'm sweating to death. I'm gonna pass out if I don't.
I know, no. There was a point where it's like I'm putting it on either way. I just didn't know if I need to focus on muting or not.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good. And Aisha said she can't hear it either on the stream, so you're good, man.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Say it always depends too, because it's like certain platforms seem to have their own noise filters and gates set up, and so it's always different.
Yeah.
So
I annoy when Nick and I were doing shows and stuff. I would always annoy him because I'm like, he's like, "Do you have a fan on or something?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm dying. It's so hot in here."
Yeah.
And then he's like sitting there trying to fix because he's got like autistic ears, which is nothing new. He knows he does. And so he hears every little thing and it annoys him. So he like has to filter me out extra. So I always think that's funny. But why are you so loose? We're gonna look for another part. It's really, really bothering me. I can't. I gotta do something. It's annoying. And I'm just gonna hyper focus on it. So let's find. Nope, I don't want to take from there. Let's just find. This is my second one of these.
Well,
Yes.
before Michael just commented, Aisha had a really funny comment saying last immortal words of Baldy Koala Bear.
Oh. Well, okay then. Yep. I'm not going to put that on the screen, you two. You can go in the back room there. We'll leave you be. We'll ignore your guys' private comment in a public chat.
Yeah.
For sure, yeah. Anyway. Okay. I mean, technically, what else do I have to do to this? Oh, his tail. Okay. But that leg's gonna kill me. I mean, it's just, why? It's like a broken head and leg. It's just, I don't understand what's wrong with my Kaya. I mean, besides this, that I broke it, but, okay.
Wow. All right. Yeah, we'll just leave them to be.
Yeah.
Right before I came in, you were saying stuff about the you're looking forward to seeing the new Mario movie.
Yeah, I really wanna. I wanna see it. I'm excited because I love Yoshi somewhat. I'm glad he's in it, and who doesn't love Bowser?
Mm-hmm.
It looks really good. I'm excited for it. And I played, Galaxy. I didn't finish Galaxy 2 because my Wii died, but I enjoyed it. Huh?
So that really sucks.
Yeah. Well, and this is like, I was, Rafi was like 3 or 4 maybe 5 when I got a Wii. So it's not like it was right when it came out or anything. It's been out, for a while, but I finally got to play it and we had a lot of fun with it. So I'm excited. I tried to look up because I didn't know if he was going to, if my sister was going to invite him over or not this weekend. So I was like, hey, you want to go see the movies? Go see it and stuff. And he's like, yeah, let's go see it. Because he kept seeing previews for it. He goes, Mom, it's out. And I was like, I know. But I never go on opening day because it's just too crowded for my liking because I don't like people.
Yeah.
But when I looked up tickets, basically the only tickets that were available, and I looked at, so it was like after my doctor's appointment, so it was like $340 on every single theater. Either had one seat like in an odd spot, and then the rest was those, that blood nose section where you're like cranking your neck straight up because you have to like lean your chair back so you can see the screen, but it's like you're like front row. So all those were open, but that was basically it. Just some random seat somewhere, and then you have the neck, which I can't do that. I tried. I don't know what movie it was. I think it was like one of the Lord of the Rings ones that I went and saw.
God.
That was
Regardless of if it's theatrical extended, that's a long time. Either way.
Yes. I wanted to die. What is this thing? Oh,
yeah, I've only did it once, and I'm like, why?
Right? You're just like, I'm good.
It also doesn't help too that was a movie I was excited for that didn't ultimately live up. Even after I rewatched it, I was just like, this wasn't it. Which sucks, but
Let's try this black one.
What was it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hope you all get to see it. I went to go see it on Thursday, and I'm glad I did because
you did see it?
when I was rolling around yesterday, I've seen so many spoilers for it, and I'm like, glad I saw it when I did because I made sure to catch it early enough before I saw anything.
What's wrong with people that give spoilers, dude? Like, it literally just came out. Why do you have to ruin it? Just shush it.
I know. I personally liked it a bit more than the first one. So
really, huh? Because I've been trying to avoid everything on it. So far I've not had anything spoiled. I don't think. If I did, I don't know it. But
I will say Nintendo's also spoiled a lot themselves. But even then, it's like
with like their trailers and stuff.
Yeah, trailers and like they officially revealed literally last week, like Thursday, Friday. Thursday, they
Mhm.
revealed a big character that's in it, a huge guest character in the movie.
Jeez.
And then they talked about who voiced the character. And it's
Oh my
like,
gosh.
oh, okay.
Wow. I don't understand that. Like, why would you do that? If you want to keep it hush hush and not reveal, why would you like give out your biggest spoiler? You know what I mean? Like that makes no sense.
I don't know. It was
Right? I mean, to me, that's just dumb. Like, why would you do that? I don't know what these are from. Oh, weird. But I don't know. I'm excited. I want to see it, but I think we'll have to wait like a few weeks or just not go open it. Like when I was younger, I could care less, you know. But having a kiddo, like he, specialty with like there's certain. So like when I took him to go see Godzilla,
oh yeah.
I didn't have noise canceling headset where you can like turn down the volume and stuff. So he's sitting there and I have like my arm around his head trying to like cover the sound because it overstimulates and you know it's too much sometimes. So I don't want to have to do that and you know fix his neck. But no, there's something else that's coming out that I really want to see Project Hail Mary, but I really want to read the book
That's a
first.
great
Like
movie.
I've heard so many
here's-
people deep dive on the book, and I'm like, oh, I really want to watch that or read it first.
Here's what I'll say about that. I made sure to read it first as well as I did it as part of book club with the Red 5 reading book club that I enjoy doing stuff with them. I made sure to read it beforehand anyways, and it's kind of like one of those double-edged swords of this is so great, but at the same time, the definitive version of the story is the book.
Mm-hmm.
But the movie is a great adaptation, though. Still,
Yeah. I saw because I was like, I don't care if things get spoiled with that because like it's not super important. But they were just talking a lot about like I wish this was in the book, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. And I was like, oh, that's really cool, and I can see why they cut it from the movie. Just like
Yeah.
with other stuff, you can see why it's a deleted scene or whatever.
I would
but
honestly say,
yeah,
I would say watch it first and then read the book because
really
the
okay,
book goes into way more details as to what goes on.
right.
And so
So-
that is my personal opinion of what you should
So
do.
so even though it goes into more detail, you would still watch the movie before the book?
Yeah, well, because the book will then elaborate certain things and whatnot, and
Gotcha. Okay.
because my biggest thing with it, or kind of problem I had with it, was like I was just wanting more. Welcome back. I was just wanting more, like a little more substance. Like I still think the movie is great. I would still give the movie like a 9 out of 10 probably. But
Well
like
done.
there's just certain details that didn't include.
Okay.
So
Thank you. Sorry, keep going.
they glossed over a lot of important ideas that the book had, and I get why they
That's-
didn't explain it in the movie, but it's
That's
still
what I
like would have been
heard.
great.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
I read
Well-
an article, Spencer, about the new sci-fi on Netflix.
Which one?
Lucy. Scarlett Johansson. It's coming out. They spent $469 million to make this Netflix series.
It's a series. I thought it was a movie.
They did
No.
a Lucy movie, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's a movie / series.
Oh.
And Scarlett's in
did-
the whole thing.
I only heard about the movie. I didn't hear about.
Yeah,
the series.
she did
Yeah,
a
no.
movie back in 2014.
Yeah, no, it's a series. It's coming out. This is what I've heard. And I heard they spent that much money on it. Like, oh my lord, like that's a lot of money for a sci-fi.
Can
It's
you
a
guys
lot of
not
money
hear me?
for anything. Sorry, Cap.
Well, there's talks about it. Oh. Wait, no.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't
How
know.
are you,
I haven't seen
Bill?
any recent news about that series, so we'll
Yeah,
see if anything
right.
happens.
It's a lot of money, yeah.
That is for one movie, and it's not
I
even
got
like
a feeling you
major
probably
one.
could have made maybe
Okay,
2 or 3 sci-fi for that money.
switch this.
Anyway, such is life.
It's still. Oh no, it still acts like it's broken. All right, we gotta find a different one. But you know what? It might be in the Star Wars pack. We're gonna open that up in there.
I know, Kat, I'll ask your opinion because
Mm-hmm.
what do you like? Do you like that?
Hold on, let me make it big screen.
I just came up with this creation.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Not bad.
Uh,
Other words, not great. Okay.
No, I like the other ones just more because I've seen them more, but that one's not bad either. I like it.
It's the first time I've used these parts, these
Mm-hmm.
tube parts.
Oh no!
So I just wanted to have an experiment with it to see how it would come out. I don't know. Sometimes it's
No,
hard to
you gotta
create.
play. Yeah, you gotta play around with stuff.
Yeah, sometimes I sit here and I do something and then I undo it because I'm just like, it doesn't. Sometimes things have to feel, what's the word, symmetrical or,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And I feel as though sometimes I'm not achieving that, so to speak. But anyway, I'm having a
gotcha.
crack at least. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
At least I'm having a go.
there you go. You
Who
gotta
knows?
try. Gil, are you and the kiddo excited for -0 coming out in November?
Rawr.
I'm so excited. I'm gonna take my little cousin. We're gonna go. I saw him when I was up in Denver, and I asked him if he wanted to come with me to go see it together, and he's like, "Yes, please." So
Oh, that's nice.
yeah,
Oh,
he's my other Godzilla buddy besides my kiddo.
you know something.
He
When you
actually showed
create
me
something,
the track. He actually showed me the tracker on the website that will track Godzilla on Earth, like where he's going. It's hilarious. I'm like, I don't know who made that website, but that's hilarious.
He's over there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yes, he is expecting that so much. Yeah, awesome. I'm I'm excited because they could do a lot with how they left it. So, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. And then I'm looking forward to our show with it, Spencer. That'll be fun. So it'll be a good time. And then I keep getting people making those stupid AI trailers for Godzilla Supernova. It's really annoying me at this point. I'm like, stop it. I just want to see the real trailer. So annoying. You want to go, Rolando? That's funny. Yep. There you go. We are just watching the Monarch TV show every Saturday now, so we just watched it this afternoon. Awesome. You know what's funny about that is my mom. So they added it to not the second season, but the first season. They added it to Prime since it's just you know
Oh
Apple
yeah,
TV
yeah.
and stuff like that. And she binge watched it all day. And she was all like, "You are gonna love it." And I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Because I've only seen like parts of it because I had free access to Apple TV and then it went away. So, and they weren't done with season one, so I haven't seen all of it. And the website I used to watch free stuff, it like went away. So I haven't been able to catch up on it. But I was like, okay, I'm gonna start that. And then, but she literally is like obsessed with it now. My mom has never liked any of the Godzilla stuff, and now she's like obsessed with it.
That's funny.
Yeah. Take care, Orlando. Yes, and it is the problem with AI. So many people pretend to show an exclusive preview using AI. Yeah, like, and it's like I think it's pretty easy to tell. Like, it just looks odd. Like, people are. I kept seeing all these like, cause I like watching like the courtroom dramas and stuff, or not dramas, but the live access, or they'll make shorts of real court proceedings and stuff like that. Because there's a few judges that I think are hilarious and I love them, but there's some that just have this weird look on them, and I'm like, oh, it's AI, and everybody flips out. And it's not. It is because they're talking weird, and it just has this certain look to it. Kurt Russell and his son are very good at. Yeah, yeah. I think they play the same character really well together.
I agree. AI looks
Yeah,
like that right now, but it's learning, it's
yeah. They
educating
get better with it.
itself. In 10 years, we
Okay, that
probably
one
won't
works.
be able to tell the difference the way technology moves.
Okay. All right. I fixed the wonky leg. Look, it's not broken anymore. It won't move.
Monkey leg.
Yay. Okay. I'm gonna finish his tail, and then I'm gonna glue his head to the body, and then put his stickers on. I'll be done with my funky cat. All right. But yeah, there's what other movies are coming out, but I can't remember this year.
I'm excited for the Mandalorian and Grogu comes out end of
That's
May.
right. Yeah.
Looking forward to that one personally.
Yeah. I still don't know how to react to a buff looking hut. Like, that still kind of freaks me out.
I think it's hilarious.
It was kind of like the
Well,
Gamorrean
we've
guards that were buff
seen
in the last
there's been
season.
buff
So
huts
like,
in the comics before.
yeah, but it's weird seeing it, quote unquote live action though.
Right.
It's a
No,
little
I'm here
more
for it.
unsettling. Yeah.
What's even funnier because it's the little baby from the Clone Wars
Yeah.
movie,
Clone
all
Wars.
grown up.
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah.
Rhoda or whatever his name
Rada
is?
the Hutt, yeah.
Rada. There you go. Yeah. I think that's
It's so funny.
better. He's
Like the
grown
fact
up
you
so
can see him
nice.
all grown up and now he's a
Yeah.
buff gladiator Hutt. See,
Yeah.
that's just funny to me and I kind of just
It
love
is.
it.
Yep. He got upset because maybe he got all buffed because his dad died. They murdered him because he couldn't move fast enough. So he's like, not me. Not me. It's not happening, people. All right. Put that there. Put this one in the front. I think I am done. Yep. Okay. I guarantee you I'm going to have to glue his tail onto because that's going to pop off a lot. I guarantee it.
I think the Mandalorian and Grogu will separate eventually.
Tried to do that and then they got reunited 3 episodes later.
No. I don't mean like captured, separated. I mean like this is the end of our journey. This is your home. He's going to leave him there.
Yeah, I want to
Now,
see
I
that
don't
one
know
too.
if it's going to be in the movie, but that's how I see it playing out.
Oh, Masters of the Universe.
I actually think that in the film, even though he's trying to embrace being a Mandalorian, he still uses his Jedi powers. And I actually think that Grogu is going to become like some sort of recluse Jedi in the universe.
He could. Yeah. Why not?
Because I've always thought that there's always been that confliction there. And there's
Yeah.
always been that thing about Jedis and Sith and dark
Mhm.
side, light side, confliction. And yeah, like it kind of makes sense. Like he related to Luke, the way I see it, he related to Luke because he related to his past in a way, right? Getting teached by a master, so to speak, because we know that Luke didn't really go through the Jedi Academy, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But he also got rescued by a guy that became a father figure.
Yeah.
And they did everything to protect him in the end. Even though he betrayed him at first, the rest of his journey so far has been protecting him and allowing Grogu to go whatever direction he wants to go. And Grogu chose to go and train with Luke for a while, yeah?
Yeah.
Mandalorian
Right.
accepted it. He missed it. It tore him up inside, but he let him go. And now he's come back. We've seen the action figure, so it's already been ruined that we know that Grogu's got like a little Mandalorian suit and, like, but I still think that eventually when it all pans out, that's maybe the direction it could go.
Yeah.
And then there's another part of me that thinks that is Grogu the one that's going to help because of his Jedi awareness? Is he going to be the one that's going to unearth the mythosaur?
Good.
And then we can all debate and argue about who will ride it. But you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like, will it be
Yeah.
Grogu? Will Grogu come out? I mean, Grogu saw it. We saw it because we watched the show, but Grogu saw it. The others didn't see it. Yeah.
Yes,
But there
they
was
did.
definitely a mythosaur in that water. Whether it
Yeah.
was an image or whether it was a real mythosaur, we're yet to find out. But you know what? At the end of the day, I freaking love it. Thank you for listening to my theories. I'm sorry whether
Mhm.
you think I'm outrageous or whatever, but yeah, it's just I don't know. It's the way I'm feeling about the show from what I've watched so far. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. It's my little stray cat. It's his little
Now
black
it's your
cat.
turn. Looks good.
It's
I
got
love
the
how
stickers on.
it's blocky because it's not Minecraft, but
No,
it's
but
got some sort of cartoon vibe to it.
yeah, I just
Oh
got the
yeah,
stickers
yeah,
on.
yeah.
But at least I fixed his wonky leg. But yeah, it says what did he say? Luke and the EU teach the Jedi in a very different kind of way than the regular media order, so it may be possible collaborations in the future with the future Jedi Academy. Yeah, absolutely. It can
Well, it
even
makes
be
sense
linked
that
to the new
maybe
media they
Grogu
want
went
to make
there.
with Rey. He will still be around, not alone, not
Yeah, but
something the media
hang
using the
on,
media ways. Yeah.
time out. He
Thank
still
you.
could be around.
Thanks, Aisha. Yeah, I know. That's what he was saying. He could be in the Rey show, Rey
Like
movie or whatever.
he could be in Ray show. He could be
Yeah.
or whatever, 70 something years old by then, whatever the
Yeah.
timeline works out to be. Like, you Yoda lived to 900. He's obviously the same species as Yoda.
Yeah.
So, yeah, definitely he could show up in the race show.
Yeah. Well, I think, he's a deadly combo.
He
He's
may
force user
even
slash
turn
trained
up.
commando. So there
He
you
may
go.
even turn up and
Let me
train
see. This one.
Ray mate Trey, get teachings,
Yeah.
vice versa from Luke, and they might
Well,
share a
Luke's dead,
moment.
so
Or well, we know Luke's dead, but
I don't think they're gonna
they
bring him back as a force ghost. I don't
they
see that
both
happening.
spent time with Luke, is my point.
Oh well, you said teaching, so I thought you meant like he would train her some
Well,
more.
teachings is being trained.
Ah! My head popped off.
Didn't Luke train Ray for a while? Didn't Luke
Yeah.
train Grogu?
Oh,
That's
that
my
part came
point.
off.
They do cross over in training, don't they?
Ow. Yeah.
They both had the same master in different timelines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. I kind of think they're not going to include Grogu. Like I wouldn't be surprised if they only kept it Rey stuff. Like I don't think they'd want to do a crossover to take away from her and
Oh,
her
come
story,
on.
but I
Grogu's
mean,
Disney's cash cow.
yeah, I know, but they're really trying hard with her. So, and I mean, they lost opportunities by killing off Ben. They lost opportunities by not making Finn um a Jedi. So, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they're like, "Nah, we won't include Grogu." So,
Hang on. We'll pull the rookie off the bench, but we'll put him out there with the veteran. That's how it works, Kat. Right? I told you, I'm a coach.
right. But it's Disney. They don't make sense with a lot of their choices. Is my point.
Same mentality.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll be more shocked if he's in the race stuff.
I think that's what a lot of people don't get about team sports, whatever it is. Team
What?
sports is about family, life,
Yeah, but
and
this is the
working
movies.
together
They don't.
as
Yeah, but this is the
humanity.
movies.
Yeah, but movies have to embrace that because that's what
Sometimes.
society.
Yeah, sometimes they do, but other times they just drop the ball. Is my point, and it's
Are you
Disney. They
telling
don't
me that
follow any script.
Mr. Freaking Star Wars universe isn't going to embrace the politically correct direction?
It's not about being politically correct. I'm just saying they don't go with what you think sometimes. You're like, oh well, I can understand them going this way. Just like, oh, let's bring
I
the Emperor
know.
back when we had 20
I
years of other characters to go on, and they just make it the Emperor
guaranteed
again.
everything I've called tonight will be wrong. But I'm just saying, like,
I know, so am I.
you can't help but not see where I'm coming from.
No, I'm not
Like
saying you're wrong. I'm just saying like I'd
you
be more
can't
shocked
say
if they
that
went down
any of
there.
my theories aren't like
We need Rum's music of Rick and Michael's Crazy Theories song to come back.
no. I mean, we
Which
need
one is
Rum to come back. Yeah, we love Bob.
H? Yeah,
What,
I think everybody's sick of me. They're waiting for Rum to come back. It's okay. I'm waiting for Rum too. I found my little diamond painting.
I'm very honoured. I'm
We
very
were
honoured,
supposed
Kat. Can I tell you
to
why I'm honoured?
have a competition on. Why?
Because Rum sent me birthday wishes. I was very honoured.
That's nice of him. That's sweet.
I'll tell you what. Just wait, people. We'll be back.
No.
Top Gun will be back.
Yeah.
and we'll have
As
an
long as he's
open
taking care of
door.
himself, it should be fine.
Rum is doing very well,
That's good.
and he misses everybody. He's even expressed that in my messages between us, that he does miss everyone, and yeah.
That's good. Well, he's missed here. Oh my gosh, come on. I'm gonna have to put that head back on. That's driving me crazy. Alright, where's I? Oh, let's see that one first. I forgot that one.
Oh,
Put this on his face. This is for stepped away back in a few. No worries. It's all good, Spencer. Do what you gotta do. This is for
Spencer,
Michael.
sorry,
I only
sorry,
like the
I
Tree of Life
apologize.
silver pendant. So she's
Tree
talking to
of
you.
life. Tree of life.
I think she thinks it's a. I don't know.
I know. You know what? I can get those pendants, and I can make those necklaces. I know exactly the pendant symbol you were referring to. I even seen a steampunk version of it.
There we go.
There you go.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna have to get my other purse out.
Hang on. Do I have to speak with a lisp? In my jewelry research, nah. Yeah.
Is there any news about Paul or Star Wars helmet collector? I was it last month he came on my show for a little bit.
Who's that?
Paul. He was asking if we've heard from Paul. He's posted a few things. He's gotten some figures from um the mall show and some I forget the other one. I don't know. Oh, the Mando show I think. So he's posted a little bit, but I haven't like talked
Yeah.
to him. So, but
Can I
B
make a doghouse comment?
no
Oh, go on, please.
no
I'll leave after I say
no
it. I'll leave.
no
I'll put
stop it
myself in timeout,
stop no
please.
no wait which one is that? Is
I'm
that
gonna
I?
say it
Shut up!
anyway.
Shut up! You're fine. Let it go.
Don't tell Cat.
Knock it off.
The best helmet Paul
No,
ever got was in hospital.
will you shut up? Oh my gosh. Zip it. Jeez.
Okay. Put myself in timeout. Now you're on by yourself, but
Weird.
I'll go on timeout. Spencer's checked out. We're right.
Yeah. Whatever. Alright, let me see. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know that one either now. I'd have to Google it. Alright. Let me see if I might find this one. I think I put it in this little thing. Aha! I did. Good. Okay. I know everybody doesn't like this, but I don't want to deal with it falling apart constantly. So it is what it is. Especially because I know my kitty is going to attack it. She gets jealous over everything. And then my kiddo will end up messing with it. And I don't want to have to constantly glue it back or build it back. So we're just going to do this, not say anything. There we go. Cool. All right. This one, and then the tail. And then, oh, where is this one? Okay, I think those are here. I think that's where it was kind of going. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Let me just get this on here. Okay. Mm-hmm. He was teasing Paul like a week ago. That's funny. Michael, you're skating
All right,
on
I'm
thin
back.
ice, male. Oh, that's funny.
Wasn't Michael always?
Yeah. It's nothing new. Okay, where did this piece come from? I don't know where this one came from.
What do
Crap.
you mean you don't know where it came from?
Because it broke when I was trying to glue stuff, so I don't remember where this one came from. And it doesn't, like, this goes here. So where did this one come from? I don't see where it's like missing anything. There's that, right? Part of his neck. So where's this from? Oh, found it. Found it.
So, I was trying to look at. I found the post that I responded to Paul on. It was from a video he put out 10 days ago.
Uh-huh.
And like you know how YouTube does the YouTube post thing, and so like it's just he shows all those figures that he has. I didn't care this game.
Yeah.
Of vintage collection figures there, and I responded saying they look quite sad being caged into packaging.
Oh.
And then his response is, "Cork it, Spencer. You're not gonna guilt me into taking them off the card."
How does that feel getting served by your dad?
Wow.
I figured someone was gonna say it.
No, somebody was going to. Had it
Yeah.
coming. That's
Yeah.
Thought it was funny. So.
Oh. Yeah. I liked the mall card back a lot when he showed off that figure. That Sith guy, but I like the card back. It's really cool. Oh, come on. Come on. Please go in. Okay. This is so annoying. Okay. Snap into place, please. Come on. Go in. Why are you not going in now? There we go. Okay. Now, before this dries, snap into place, please. There we go. Okay. His face fell off. Let's see. It's one of the best helmet collections going around. Yes, Michael, that is right. All right. Now this part, where did this one come from? This right here. Okay. See, this is why we're gluing it. Because it's literally breaking apart. Ow.
Did you say fart?
What? I think so.
Breaking apart.
What about a fart?
I heard F. Did you hear F? Spencer heard it too. It actually sounded like fart for some reason. But anyway, continue. I told you to ease up on those tacos there, Kat.
Nobody will take away my Taco Tuesday. Nobody.
The only problem with that
Taco
is
Tuesday.
I'm pretty sure it's Saturday where you are. And man, that's some residual taco magic there. Oh, Michael, it might be time for bed, obviously.
All right, I'm done. Stop messing with them.
You're done?
Okay.
Oh, Spencer.
All right.
What?
The clock changed here tonight.
Ah!
So
you should stop breaking it, Kat.
I've been on for an extra hour, but on my clock it looks like I haven't.
Why Why does this?
because the time's changed. We gained an hour.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna have to glue that. Why does it keep
You know what?
popping
You know
off?
what I love? People, when it's the end of daylight saving, they go, "Oh wow, it's awesome, man! We get an extra hour's sleep."
Yeah, no.
Or an extra hour to be
Yeah,
up.
no, you don't. The clock just bloody switches at a certain time, and the
I'm
amount of
going
hours you sleep at that point is irrelevant. You know, like, oh my god.
All right.
Are we winding up, are we? Probably should be. But
Yeah,
anyway.
I have to go grocery shopping for the family before they run out of food. I mean,
Well, if
technically we
that's the
kind of run out of food,
case,
so I know, but I'm
Spencer,
trying to fix my cat. What?
Spencer,
No, 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 no. You will stay intact, sir. No.
I was going to say to Spencer,
This
What's up,
stupid
Michael?
butt not staying on.
remember my
Okay.
Michael Jordan quote, won't you, my friend?
Michael
Alright.
Jordan quote. Yeah.
Here. Okay. Yep.
Oh, look at that.
No,
Little stray cat.
the one I told you earlier in the
No,
stream.
I know what you're talking about. That's
Thank
cool,
you.
cat.
Oh, his
I like
his
the
wait,
I
his
like it.
whisper. His whisper fell off.
I like it. You know what it is? It's kind of a.
It's like a tiger.
You know what it is? It's definitely
Just way
no. It's a
different
cat.
coloring from the box, though.
No. It's a cat. It's a cat. But yeah, it's got the Garfield colors.
Yeah.
But that's probably why they did that, because Garfield's popular and that color is popular. You know,
Well, I
orange
mean,
and black. Like, yeah,
that's how he
yeah,
looks in the game. Is
yeah,
this
yeah,
way.
yeah.
So,
But
all
that
right, he's
blocky
standing
kind of
together. Whatever.
art is kind of in trend at the moment because of
Yeah.
Minecraft. You know what I mean? Like,
Mhm.
and it's also got that it's not anime, but it's that kind of, whether it's out of China
Hi,
or
Phil. Thanks
Japan
for hanging
or what
out.
country. Yeah.
What country? What? Oh, what did you say about a
I'm just
country?
saying it's got that kind of, I think it's more China look about it. Like, yeah, like they're puppets, like they're, yeah. Anyway,
Well, it was made in
as usual,
China, so
Michael's
there you go.
blubbering and
Mhm.
rambling.
Yeah. But all right. Well, I appreciate everybody hanging out for a little stream. It was fun. Thanks for joining me, Spencer and Michael. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
Everybody in the
always
chat,
here.
thank you. Appreciate you guys.
You might
I
as well
might stream
call it
later. I don't know.
the Vedas girl and Michael stream.
Yeah, no. You're in the doghouse. So whatever. Go back to your doghouse with Rum and the boys. All right. Bye, everybody.
Oh, it's Saturday night. The stripper's coming. Beauty.
There you go. See, you're fine.